Hello, my beautiful. This is Amy from Making Waves. Welcome back to my channel. This will be your monthly reading, my beautiful Scorpios. I've decided to do a Celtic cross reading for your monthlies. So I've already pre-shuffled your deck. So let's see what we have for you guys. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment. Please also join me on TikTok. I'm doing daily readings and also Instagram. So the link is in the description box below. Keep in mind, guys, that this is general reading, so it might not resonate with you. Or some like specific messages could be yours and other it's just not. You can always check your other signs. Cross-watcher, you are welcome. So let's jump right in. I will not do jumpers today just for the sake of not having to shuffle so much. So let's see what we have for you. Your situation is the wheel. So this deck is in French, by the way, guys. Wheel of Fortune for your situation, your helps, or your endurance. We have the Two of Gabriel. I'm not reading reversals as well. Or sometimes I can feel that it's kind of like a reversal, but I'll tell you. Your consciousness or your influences are the Chariot, could be a Cancer. Your unconscious is the King of Michael. Interesting so far. Your past is the Two of Ariel. Okay. Your future, we have the Three of Ariel. Very, very interesting. Let me just move out this candle for you. Your attitude or your power, we have the Queen of Michael. Holy, wow. It's always interesting to see a water sign embracing the air energy, your environmental factors. Sorry, guys, we have the World. Interesting as well. Your hopes and fears, we have the Page of Michael. You're really embracing that air energy. And the outcome is the Six of Raphael. Beautiful. I will also clarify with some other decks. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Gabriel. Interesting. Really, really interesting energy that you have, my loves. So I feel that for some of you, like you were like dealing with some drama, or you are right now dealing with some drama. I feel that there's like, I feel that there's a demand to be patient right now. But I feel that this is not you causing drama this month. I feel that this is like an external factor, possibly. I feel that for some of you, you need to, like, you're also like being asked to be strategic. As you can see, like she is doing a puzzle that seems quite complex to me. So there's a sense of being precise, being strategic. And I feel that no matter what is the situation right now, you know the answer, you know how to resolve the problem. So I would really, really focus on that for this month if ever you're experiencing any type of issues or drama. Your situation is the wheel. So this is usually a new start. So the wheel is spinning. This is also the end of a situation and moving towards a new situation. I'm just wondering what this is about. This can also be a change of direction that will bring you joy. But with the Two of Gabriel that is in your help or endurance, I feel that possibly there was a choice that you needed to do. And I think that Spirits is asking you to be ambitious this month. And to engage into people that have the same vision as you. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel that possibly like there's something that is over. between you two. But these two cards together, somehow, for me, it's like the end of a karmic relationship. And I don't know why I have this feeling right now. I feel that it's possibly also the end of a like waiting period. So finally, the wheel is turning in your favor. Let me see. Tell me more about the wheel. Tell me more about the wheel. Let's see what we have. Tell me more about the wheel. Okay, yes. So definitely be ready to receive, or be ready to open yourself to these new changes. Oh boy, we have regrets and repression. So maybe like this is the end of feeling like regrets, feeling repressed, maybe in regards of a fire sign. Bottom of the deck, we have guarded and vulnerability, and we have celebration, abundance, and gifts. That's very, very interesting. I feel this is the end of of a bad cycle that you had, and finally moving some like forward with something that you're very passionate about. I feel that there's a lot of progress that will happen in March for you guys. Lots and lots of progress. Let me just ask what this is about. Tell me more. Ooh, okay. Um, yeah, I feel that maybe like right now you are like doubting yourself, possibly like feeling like rejected by like a masculine energy. Sorry, like I saw someone like coming on my balcony somehow. um I feel that like your team, your spirit team is asking you to remember what? Yeah, it's funny. As I'm saying that, we have ancestor guides and thoughts and isolation. Let me take a look at that, guys. I feel that there is possibly right now a disconnect with yourself. And this is what is like hindering you right now. But I feel that no matter what, your ancestors are just asking you to try to remember and connect the dots. I just heard that, connect the dots. There was like in the past, there was like possibly like a lot of like feelings of like doubting yourself, lacking, of rejection, loss, be like feeling like fragmented. um I have the impression that this is like your masculine energy that is feeling this way, but I feel that your ancestors are just telling you like remember how to tap into your masculine energy. um and do not stay too much in your thoughts. So be mindful of what you're telling yourself. That's an interesting message. Be mindful. All right. In your consciousness, we have the chariot, and this is when in March it starts. This is when like you are fully into your power without being into your resistance. So I feel that you're conscious right now that like you are in tune with yourself. You are in control of your emotion, and you're just like, I'm going to follow you guys. Wherever you're bringing me, I will follow you. The chariot, the guy is not holding the reins. And it's funny because I told another sign this that I did this weekend. The chariot, the guy that is in the chariot has like absolutely faith that everything will be okay. It's like, Jesus, take the wheels. I don't need like to hold on tight. I am planted into my chariot, my power, and no matter what, I will be fine. For me, the black and white horse as well, it's your duality within yourself. It's your shadow work and it's your light. And I feel that right now you are conscious that your shadow is not an issue, that you are embracing the dark side of yourself and it's okay. And I think that if you really want to expand this month, that's really what you need to do. But you've already done the work. You've already done the work because in the past we have the two of Ariel. So it's like in the past you had to find that balance. You were juggling too much. And you're going from the two of Ariel to the three of Ariel, which is like a beautiful energy. And this is like moving forward too. So you're from a two to a three. I feel that like you finally like found a way to balance your shadow and your light, balance whatever you were juggling in your life right now. And I'm wondering what this is about. Tell me more about the two of Ariel. Thank you. Stability, harmony, and flow. This is like this is like double confirmation about stability, right? Balance, harmony. So you finally found harmony within yourself. Tell me about the three of Ariel. I feel that like what the future is bringing you is like its evolution is evolving into your personal life, into your career, into your like your project. It's also asking you to collaborate with others for the month of March. It's also asking you to do whatever you like right now. So we have unity. So definitely working with other people, whether it is like a project that you have for work, whether it is your partner at home, really work as a team and have the back of the other, and know when it's time to tap out or tap in. Tell me more. We have a couple that flipped. We have, yeah, exactly. So I feel that family, home, and commitment, it's time to work as a team with your partner at home for the month of March. Despite some resistance, you have clarity. Like, despite the resistance that sometime you can have, you still have clarity. You're tapping into your emotion where you're capable of seeing what's happening. You're more in tune with others too, and you're more capable of feeling the vibe. In your unconsciousness, we have the King of Michael. It's funny because like the King of Michael is really like someone that is very rational, that has principle, that is ambitious, that is respected. And I feel that you're leaving whatever feeling you have like in your heart, and you're objective, you have wisdom, you stay in integrity. And this is something that you don't feel that you are possibly experiencing, but in the back burner, this is what's happening, is that you're finally in tune with who you are. You're authentic, you have like integrity. You are also open to communication, and this comes like without even thinking about it. um, all right, let's see what else we have. These readings are going to be longer, guys, just because the Celtic cross is a little bit longer, and this is the monthly too. So I've decided to make it longer for the sake of having more information and guiding you. In your power, we have the Queen of Michael. It's funny because you have the King and the Queen, which is usually divine counterpart, right? Can be a little bit of a like very not difficult situation, but difficult relationship, because these two people are very stubborn. They can be very, very stubborn. especially the Queen of Michael, because there's no bullshit with her. This is like, you know exactly what to do this month. You know exactly how to express it as well. The Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords, like, she has the best vocabulary to express whatever she's feeling. There is no bullshit. She will tell you exactly what you need to hear. And this is what you're embracing this month. So it's really, really funny when a water sign is tapping into this, because we're usually, being a water sign myself, when we're tapping into air energy, it can be quite brutal. So I would tell you, just be careful. Use the positivity of the Queen of Michael, but don't tap into being a tyrant. Or don't be too rude. um, I feel that, like, you're also more into your career this month with the Queen of Michael. Um, and you're really like smart and independent this month, and with a good sense of humor. So that might be a little bit like funny to see you acting upon the air sign. In your environmental factor, we have the world. This is beautiful, because this is like not only like the end of a situation, the end of a cycle, and you have like the world, and you also have like the wheel. This is like big energy. This is big energy because this situation is over. Like, this is a karmic cycle is over. This is like a lesson that has been learned. And I feel that possibly this, for you guys this month, the lesson that has been learned is to be yourself, is to tap into your integrity and authenticity. And I feel that you've learned from this to really say what you think, not what people wished you would say. This is really, really good. This is also, if you're into like the spirituality world right now, this is also ascending. So you are ascending, and you have a better understanding of what's going on and what's around you. Let me pull out some card for the world. Tell me more about the world. Oops, I knew. Yeah, so the shadow side, the dark night. Like, this is exactly that. You finally understand your shadow. You're finally understanding that it's okay. There's another one. We have control and tactics. So you're finally understanding how your shadow side appears and how to control it. And how, like, it doesn't really matter that you have a shadow side, but you know how to work with it. And that's what's really, really important. And this is a big lesson for you this month, is how can I like better understand when I'm feeling like that I'm at the end of the earth and not knowing how to bounce back? How do I act when I feel that all these invasive thoughts are just there at the back of my mind, and I'm self-doubting, and I'm like, don't know how to be into my power anymore? How can I trick myself? How can I use tactics to step out of that energy and come back into my light? It's really interesting, and I feel that everything is just a double confirmation from spirits. And yes, once again, like, ask for help when you feel that like you're just stuck. It's time to ask for a sign, right? You have like an entire like spirit team, spirit family God, the universe, the divine source, name it. It doesn't really matter what name we're giving it, but ask for help. Ask for a sign. And then just let it go. And you'll see what will actually be brought to your attention. For your hopes and fear, we have the page of Michael, which is like a message. I feel that like there's something new that is coming out of this growth. Um, I feel that this could be a message also. This could represent also a person that can be very sincere, that can be very analytic, that can be very direct. So I feel that you hope possibly to have a message from this person, and I'm wondering why. Why is this person important to you? Tell me more about the page of Michael. Thank you. By the summer, could be a water sign, fellow water sign, okay? But you're not telling me what. It's funny because it's someone that you're attracted to, someone with whom you have a lot of passion, despite the fact that this is like an air sign, possibly. But I feel that there's still like transformation, and possibly this is someone that you need to separate from for the moment, because we have transformation and separation longing, or this is someone that you're separated right now from, and that you will maybe by the summer see back. Interesting. In your outcome, we have the Six of Raphael. Very interesting. Because usually this is about children. This is about healing your inner child as well. This is about new friendship, new, I would say, a next level to a relationship. Um, let me ask, what is the Six of Raphael? Okay, memories, nostalgia. Interesting. Tell me more. Memories of your childhood. We have guarded and vulnerability, and we have celebration, gifts, and abundance. Okay, tell me more. Sorry, guys, I'm really courage and change. Hold on, guys. Memories, guarded, celebration, change. We have message and dreams. We have twin flame. Okay. And we have autumn and harvest. Okay, let me see what they have to say about this. I have like George Michael Freedom in my head right now. It's funny because I feel that you have memories of the past that are preventing you from being vulnerable. And I have the impression that if you're finally healing these childhood trauma, then it's like a celebration and an abundance and more gifts coming to you. Be ready to receive this change, but it will take courage. It will take courage, but I feel that your guides right now are trying to give you messages, possibly through your dreams regarding your twin flame. I have the impression that this person has children, and it's possibly this page of Michael, but I have the impression that possibly they have children. or you have children. But I have the impression that a twin flame is coming for you for March. Or you are getting closer one to another, but I feel that the climax will be in fall. But you still have a little bit of work of your shadow, of your inner child wounds that are preventing you from tapping into this abundance, these changes. But I feel that Spirit is asking you to be courageous, because what's coming next is beautiful. If you're looking for love, this is coming. Love, or it can even be like a friendship that will transform your life. But this will be possibly more towards fall. That's a very, very interesting one, guys. All right, let me pull out some other cards. Tell me more about Scorpio. Guidance for Scorpio. A card of guidance for Scorpio. If you haven't already, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on TikTok for your day-to-day reading. We have Not For You, and we have Exchanging Gifts. So it's funny because like possibly like there's a path that is not for you. And if you choose to only be in your dark night of the soul, dark shadows, this is not for you. And I feel that from the moment that you are choosing, then it's an exchange of gifts. And it could also be like receiving something, but you need to absolutely clean it up before everything. So it's really time to finalize your healing. It's a beautiful reading, guys. I really love how like the collective right now is just really trying to heal in order to step at the end of the month into a new vibration. It's going to be huge with the eclipse season. All right, my beautiful. I'll see you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, take care.